Seventh graders, this is to help you with question 5 on CR 20. It says 4 more than 2/5 of a number is 14. What is the number? Okay, so I'm just going to rewrite it over here. It says 4 more than 2/5 of a number is 14. So you need to know, first of all, the word more than means addition. So what we would do here for when we see the words more than, we'd write a plus sign. 4 more than 2/5 of a number. Of means multiplication. So when you see the words more than, that means addition. When you see of, that means multiplication. So of would mean multiplication. When you see the words a number, when you see a number, that gets translated as a variable, which means you could use X. When you see the word is means equals. So when you see the word is, that means equals. So 2/5 of a number would be 2/5 times X. I'm going to tell you normally with more than, we'd write the 2/5 times X first, then the plus sign for more than, then we'd write 4. Is would be equals, and then you have your 14. Based on the commutative property, if it's the words more than, you don't have to reverse the order. But be careful, because if it's less than, you definitely have to reverse the order in which you write the statement. All right, so 2/5 times X plus 4 equals 14. So I'm just going to solve this two-step equation. I'm going to subtract 4 on each side of the equal sign. 4 minus 4 zeros out, so I have 2/5 times X equals 14 minus 4 is 10. Then I look at the operation between the X and the 2/5, that's multiplication. How do we undo multiplication? We undo multiplication using division. I'll divide the left-hand side by 2/5 to get X alone, and I'll divide the right-hand side. If I'm dividing the left-hand side of the equal sign by 2/5, I have to go to the right-hand side of the equal sign and also divide that by 2/5. 2/5 divided by 2/5, fancy form of 1. 1 times X is just X equals. On this side, I got some scrap work I can do. I have 10, and then this fraction bar means to divide. Divide it by 2/5. Going to keep my 10, change my division to multiplication, and flip over my 2/5, make that 5/2. Then I can multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom if I want to. 10 times 5 is 50. 1 times 2 is 2. That means 50 divided by 2, which is 25. So your final answer here would be 25. So 25 is 4 more than 2/5. Sorry, 4 more than 2/5 of 25 is 14. So if I have 2/5 times 25 plus 4, I had better get 14. 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 25 5 times. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 4, I sure do get 14. So that's just my quick little check. Hope that helps.